Last night's campsite really wasn't the best. My tent was kind of slanted a little bit, and even though I was away from the campground along the lake, you could still hear some pretty crappy music being played, you know, late into the night. Dogs barking, generators running. It just reminds me why I don't like camping in campgrounds. I'd much rather just camp out there, you know, have some peace and quiet. I actually had to throw in my earplugs last night. Kind of sad for backcountry camping, you know. Anyhow, Heavy, Tiva, and Donnie left before me. I'm not the earliest riser, so I think I'll meet them up at one of these water sources. This one's flowing pretty good. There's another water source ahead, so I'm assuming they stopped at that one. Either that or they started that much earlier than I thought, and they're already filtered and gone. There's a lot of mud out here too. Post snow melt, 'tis the season. There's another off-trail segment. It's supposed to be some sort of road up here that I'll be connecting to, but it sure doesn't look like a whole lot here. You know, a lot of times these roads that are marked on the map don't really exist in real life. Once you get there, there's really no guarantees what you're gonna get. Oh, this is the road right on it. That sucks. And this is White Pine Marsh. It's probably the last water source I'll come across for a while. So I'm gonna have to fill up here. That's it for the dirt roads. I've got a couple hours of cross-country hiking ahead of me as I head up to Abert Rim. And today's supposed to be the big rain event. 90% chance of a quarter inch, third of an inch. This evening, temperatures are gonna drop and there's a good chance it might actually snow up here. There's so many of these fences to climb over. All right, I got a crotch duster. Wow, up there you can see the view is going to be pretty awesome from the edge. Oh yeah, man, this is it. Oh wow. Woo! This kind of stuff's such a pain to walk over. There's rock after rock after rock, odd shapes. Twist your ankle country right here. Weather sucks. It's like 50 degrees with like 25, 30 mile an hour winds. You do the math. This is just awesome now. Lake Abert down there. It looks mostly like a dried lake bed from here, but sometimes it fills up with water in wetter years and drier years. It's more of a dried lake bed. Definitely a slow walk this morning, not only because of the terrain, all the rocks to step over, but because it's so damn beautiful. And I always say the more scenic it is, the slower my hiking. Looking over here to the east, extremely flat. You know, and you never know that you're about to walk up to the edge of something spectacular until you get right up to the edge of it. This is just wild. Walking this rim is cool enough, but I'm literally like, just, I don't know, half mile from this rain. Just like right on the edge of this rain cloud. Well, here it is, the rain. Actually, a little bit of hail. Yeah, and this is the view I've been waiting for. The view over Lake Abert. Oh wow, and there's a rainbow down there too. Rainbows rainbowing. But yeah, Lake Abert. Something about dried lake beds just always fascinate me. The way it glows in the sun. Even up here there's a fence line. It's really wild to see the places where they put up fences. Another squall coming in. And this is Mule Peak, Mule Point, Mule Benchmark, 6923. Probably the best view I'll get of Lake Abert. Now it's time to drop down off the rim. And head down in elevation. Just in time to get off this rim too. This weather's starting to look pretty nasty. I do have wind pants I can use as rain pants, I guess. I'm looking forward to getting off this rim though. These rocks are getting really old. And now with the rain, they're slippery. It's twice as treacherous. And now I got this big wall of bushes to walk through. All right. Through all of that junk. After about 4 hours of walking off trail, finally reached this road. It's a welcome relief. Storm's coming. I wonder where these guys are going. Kind of crazy to see all these 4x4s. Big convoy. So another hiker, it's about 10 days ahead of us, said there was a suicide bushwhack, as she called it, along the official route. So I'm taking this dirt road. It actually goes through a private ranch. So I was really surprised to see convoy these 4x4 guys here. 'Cause, I don't think they're part of the ranch. If they were, they would have probably given me a little bit of shit for walking on their property. It's been like 4 hours since my last break, since I've last eaten anything. Getting pretty hungry, but you know, there's nowhere to stop, nowhere to break. Everything's been so open and exposed. Well, thankfully the rain let up for a minute, give me a chance to eat a little food and get some energy. It's still looking pretty nasty that way. So I guess it's gonna be on and off. Bad weather, good weather today. Good cop, bad cop kind of scenario. Hey, I'll take it. I thought it was gonna be crap weather all day. At least it gives me a chance to dry out in between. And finally I'm seeing footprints again. Really haven't seen any footprints all day. Maybe Donnie and or Heavy Tiva are somewhere ahead. When these squalls move in, the temperature drops like 20 or 30 degrees. And I think my shoes weigh an extra pound or two each, with all the mud caking up on the bottom. Kind of see. Here's a big old piece of petrified wood. At least that's what it looks like. Kind of see the rings. That's pretty cool. Right up there, a person, a hiker, probably Donnie. So did you have full picnic table privileges last night?
I just got in my tent. I sat in my tent, got in there, ate my leftover pizza. Went to sleep.
It's about the darkest it's looked all day. I'm just walking along here and I find this note. Better hurry, because I'm going to get all the good minerals. Labradoranium, here I come. It's Heavy Tiva. That's awesome. And the spot we're shooting for to make camp tonight is called Miner's Draw. And at this one, there's a wide variety of pretty nice, interesting, beautiful minerals, and one of them is called labradorite, and it's this beautiful blue mineral. There's opal, all sorts of stuff. And now it's raining again for like the 5th time today. And now we got some hail. Ah, perfect. And my shoes weigh like 10 pounds each now. I can barely even walk, this stuff's so heavy. The rain finally stopped, but I'm wetter than I've been all day. Cold. Mountain over there, that big mountain. Headed there next in the next section. And then the town of Plush will be down in the valley. And I wanted to camp here because of the rock hounding opportunities. Wasn't really sure what the camping situation would look like. It doesn't look the greatest so far. But what an outstanding canyon. I mean, coming down into this canyon here with Heart Mountain in the background is just incredible. Right over here is where the map marks the mine shaft. What's left of it, I don't know. Huh. Not quite what I was expecting. Whatever it was, looks like it's been filled in. Bit of a depression. This could have been something back in the day, but yeah, there's really nothing left here. That's a bit of a bummer. I mean, there's still probably tons and tons of cool rocks just scattered along the hillside, but yeah, not really much left of the mine itself. I was hoping this area would be a little flatter too. It's pretty slanted. Tons of cow shit. There it is. That's a happy dance. Rain gone.
Hey, how about the band last night?
You think Donnie regretted camping so close to those campers?
Between that and the generator.
Oh, I know. It's basically the first mining tunnel we found. There's been a bunch marked on the map, but clearly this one's blocked off. Trying to keep us out of the treasures that lie within.
I mean, this would be the worst place to camp.
Yeah, there's probably